Let's check out some cool tools for the Microsoft Word app on our iPads. Cool tool. I gotta remember to cut that part out of the video. Okay, we're not gonna click on a blank document. Let's scroll down. I'm gonna click anywhere here and move my finger up. And let's click on Mla Style paper. Cool. Wow, look at this. It's got everything you need for Mla formatting. You click on your name, and you can type in your name. I'm Mr. McGeaney. Click on instructor name. Katniss, oh no, it'd be Miss Everdeen. Click on course name, it should be course name, right? I don't know, Archery 101. I'm a beginner. You can fill out the entire form this way. If you click on last name twice, double tap, you can enter the header. The header is the part of the document that appears on every page. In fact, if I scroll down, hey, there's the header. Let me scroll up. So this is the header on the top. This part, Mr. McGeaney, Miss Everdeen, that's the heading. Okay, so let me click on last name. And I'm good to go. You can click back down here to exit the header. Now, when you click on this body, this paragraph, it highlights the entire paragraph, and that's important because you have to delete it, right? Before you can start typing out your own. Now, I like to delete everything at the beginning. There's more down below. So let me click on this blue dot and drag it down. I'm gonna highlight everything. Oh, maybe I'll keep the works cited page. And I'm gonna highlight down to here. I let go with my finger, and I either click delete or I push the delete key on my keyboard. And let me hit it one more time, delete. There we go. It is all deleted, and so now I can start fresh. So this is a super useful tool. Let me hit the back arrow and show you some other tricks and tools in Microsoft Word. I'll delete draft because this is not important. Let's click on blank document. Okay, if you click right here, you can change the font. Hello. Now I'm going to click on Calibri, and let's find something fun. How about, ooh, Broadway sounds fun. Hello. That's pretty cool. If you want to change the font size, you can select some text by clicking and holding, and then you choose select. And then I click on the 11, and I increase to, how about 18? And then I click away. We can create bold text, just to show you what that looks like. You can italicize, you can underline. I'm not sure the bold went through. Bold. You can do things like X2, oops, and then highlight the 2. A cool way to highlight is to hold Shift on your keyboard and then tap the left and right arrows while holding Shift, and you can highlight that way. So I've highlighted, now click the A with 3 dots. I can click on strike through to make it look like it was crossed out. I can click subscript, which makes it down below. So I can also click on the 3 dots, the A. I can choose superscript. That makes it look like X squared. So there are formatting tools here. We also have a color option. We can change the text color. You can add bullets. You can add numbers. And here, these are where you add indentations for your paragraphs. So if I click over at the beginning of hello, and then I click this right indent button, it moves the entire passage over. If I click the left indent, it moves the paragraph to the left. If we click this formatting button, we have options like put it in the middle. That's where our titles go. We can put it on the right. We can justify so that all of the text on the right lines up against the margin. You can change the line spacing to double spacing. That's 2.0, 1.5. Single space is 1. And let me click away to show one last little bit. If we click insert, we have the option here for adding in a new page. So let me click right here And I want my x squared to be the start of a new page, so I click Page. Hey, there we go. Where'd my x2 go? Yeah, it looks like it may have been, oh, I hit Page twice. We added 2 pages. You can add photos, you can take them right there. You can add shapes, there's a lot of cool shapes to add. You can add text boxes, that's the T, and they float over top of the other text. So you can play around with this. Symbols, you can add page numbers right here. So click on this, the hashtag, the number symbol. And then you could add page numbers in the top right. And then you click away anywhere in the document to make this drop down disappear. So the final thing is the draw tool. If we click on draw, you can choose a pen option and you can start to draw, which is pretty neat. If you click the pen again, you get more features. Okay, I've moved back into the top of the page and I've got some text here, which you're welcome to read. I want to show you one final trick that will save you a lot of time in the long run. There are keyboard shortcuts that allow you to do things much more quickly than if you try to tap with your fingers. Do this. Hold the command button on your keyboard until a little window pops up. The command is the one that's CMD. It's next to the space bar for most keyboards. Continue holding it down until you see this. These are shortcuts you can use to save. So to save, hold Command and then hit S on the keyboard, and then you can let go of both. To cut, highlight your text, Command X cuts it out. Then to paste it, you can Command V to paste. Italics, bold, cancel, undo, select all. All of these tools will make you much quicker. So there's one other tool we can use. I'm using my left-right arrows to move around the document. But if I hold the Alt button or Option and I hit left and right, I jump to the end of the word. And if I hold Alt and I hit up or down, I jump to the end of the paragraph. So this is a nice way to move around quickly. If you hold Command left and Command right, so I'm holding Command and then I'm tapping left and right, I jump to the end of the line. If I hold Command and I hit A, Command and tap A, I select everything, and then I can do Command B to make everything bold. I strongly encourage you to learn these shortcuts. If there's one thing with technology I've done that I'm grateful for, it's taking the time to learn those tricks, because in the long run, it saves you a lot of time. The final thing for us is to export this to Schoology. So once the video is finished, you'll have about 5 or so minutes to play around and try out the different tools, and then you'll have to send up your file to Schoology. Click the Save button, and then click Send a Copy. Note the format. Sometimes you will keep it in Word, but usually you'll click on Format and change it to PDF. Again, teachers really do require PDFs in order to see your documents. Next, you can click Send with another app. And Schoology should be enabled, but if it's not, you can scroll to the end, click More, and then slide the bar over for Schoology. So now let's click Copy to Schoology. And from here, it's the same process as before. Submit to assignment, click the course, find the assignment from Microsoft Word, and then we click Upload. And that's it. Thanks for watching. At this point, we are going to take about 5 or 7 minutes. We'll give you time to play around in Microsoft Word and then upload your assignment to Schoology.